I agree with you 100%. So how do you structure so you're dealing with investors? Do you have a lot of late night calls, weekend calls? How do you set boundaries between your business and personal life? Or do you?
Uh, that that's probably the toughest question you're asked, because this business, everyone knows if you've been in any amount of time, it starts to bleed into every portion and section of your life, and you at the beginning you really do kind of have to have it first to get started. Um, especially I've got a growing family, so it's hard.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You have to you do have to turn the phone off though, like 9 p.m. Turn it off. I still work Saturdays. I try not to work Sundays. But if somebody gives me a phone call, say, "Hey, Corey, come out and look at our house. We'd like to try to see what it's worth." I still try to make make time to do that. But at the beginning, it's just like any small business. You have to get it up and going. You have to roll that ball as fast as you can, and then the business will start coming to you. So I think you really got to work hard at the beginning.
No, I agree with that as well. But did you start out full time in real estate, or did you have another job when you started?
I didn't. I worked at an ad agency for about 3 years prior, and then I left that job. I got burnt out, and then I worked part time in an ad department or marketing department at a chemical company here in Kingsport, and I did that till 8 to 12 every day. Um, but eventually, it got out. I was answering phone calls and stuff during my time there, and then I had told a buddy that I thought was my buddy. I made $160,000 that year, and then that got around, and then I got a call into the office and said, "Hey, I'm probably giving too much information, but hey, I don't think we need you to come back." And so then I was like, "Oh, that's fine." But anyway, yeah, that's how I got my start.
Gotcha. I know because there are a lot of agents that, or have other jobs, and trying to start a real estate business when you're at work all day is a little bit of a challenge.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to fully focus on it at all. Especially, you're not going to be able to show property if you're sitting at a desk somewhere.